What's the weirdest thing you've caught your roommate doing when they thought no one was watching? 1. I had a roommate when I was in my early 20s who got deep into a pyramid scheme. He was convinced that he was going to be a millionaire from it, and he just needed to sell the crappy energy drinks and protein shakes etc. that the company was having him buy bulk of. Anyways, one day I come home on break and he doesn't know I'm there. I hear talking coming from his bedroom. He is lifting weights in the mirror staring at himself, basically shouting, "I am not a loser, I will sell these products, I will be rich, I will succeed," and so forth. He was so in the zone that he did not see me standing there, and I never brought it up to him. He basically lost all his friends and money for years due to that stupid cult pyramid scheme. He eventually got out when the guy who brought him in started sleeping with his girlfriend. 2. Caught a roommate trying to sneak all her stuff out one gym bag at a time in order to move out and not pay all the back rent she owed. Her mom ended up paying after we threatened a court filing. Her room, which we hadn't seen the inside of for a year, was the most disgusting thing I have ever seen in my life. 3. Peeing and pooping in a box, covering it up with this sort of sand-like stuff, then coming right back into the living room to stare out the window for like an hour. 4. Didn't happen to me, but a friend of mine was renting the main floor of a 2-story house in college. There was an odd cat lady renting the upstairs floor who had a separate entrance. She must have had agoraphobia because he never saw her leave her place. Her odd behavior was actually hilarious. She would lower her cat inside of a basket out of her window to the ground in the backyard. The cat would sniff around the yard, go to the bathroom, then get back into the basket, and she would reel it back up to the second floor. 5. I caught him out of his room once. 6. Once saw a housemate stick his finger into the butter and swirl it around, then dip the butter-covered finger into a bag of sugar and eat it like an ice cream. 7. My first college roommate came back from the bathroom with a huge roll of toilet paper. Walks to the mini fridge and gets a can of spray cheese. He breaks off like 4 squares of toilet paper at a time, folding into a single square. Then sprays cheese into the middle and eats it in a single bite. 8. Lived with this one girl who communed with demons. Late one night I woke up out of nowhere and she's outside my door speaking in a deep guttural voice, scratching at my door. 9. In college I once walked into my roommate's room and she was humping her teddy bear. I didn't know that was a thing until I caught her, but apparently it's common according to her. 10. I walked in on my roommate's girlfriend shaving his butt for him. That image is etched in my mind forever.